You're about to get a behind the scenes look and review of everything that's included with the training program and the proprietary resources and tools and other goodies known as MicroMarket AI. Hey, I'm JP Moses with Awesome REI, and I am super pumped to bring you a concise review of what's inside the different training modules and resources and downloads and just everything that's inside included in this program. So first, you need to know this program is powered by Awesome. That means it is developed by Awesome REI. That's us. We are the publishing company of MicroMarket AI, in addition to a handful of other things. So just some super quick context in a tiny little nutshell. We are real human beings who enjoy investing in real estate and making great money in it in just a variety of ways and in various markets across the U.S. We also enjoy helping other humans like you level up your real estate investing game in whatever way possible. So our ridiculously bold aim, which you can see on the screen right here, is to, over and above our own real estate investing endeavors, to help 100,000 real people like you level up your real estate investing game with specialized knowledge and training and insights that will accelerate your profits, amplify your results, and just make your real estate investing easier, awesomer, and more rewarding. That's really why we're doing this. That's why we're in it. And thanks to this, we get a chance to collaborate with these world-class real estate investors all across the country, like Ken Wade and Christina Krause, who have their own special, unique genius zone in real estate investing. And we get to dissect and reverse engineer their successes and give you access to the same tools and resources they're using, and just put it all together into a hard-hitting, no-fluff framework of core training and resources that you need if you want to accelerate your success and just follow in their footsteps, duplicate their results with as little learning curve as humanly possible. So in this program, we're diving into Ken and Christina's unique genius known as MicroMarket AI. And it's kind of like the magic 8-ball of the real estate market, except legit, not fake like 8 balls. So when you log into the program, you'll click right here. This will take you to the dashboard where you access everything inside the program, and you'll land on this page. This is basically just a page that sets the stage. It tells you a little bit about what to expect if it's your first time with us, what to expect, where to go, how everything works. And you can find your way to everything in the program, either in the sidebar here, there's a list of links that you can navigate through, or the same links are at the bottom of every page, okay? Just so that you can figure out how to find your way around. Now, before I go any further, I just got to say, I am continually impressed with Ken Wade and Christina Krause. And if you don't know who these guys are, I've basically known them both separately for like over 20 years, literally, for both of them. And we're really just super happy to have them teaching and sharing and bringing you all their awesome into the MicroMarket AI program. Just briefly about them both, Ken's a deal maker, highly experienced in multiple investing strategies and markets all across the US. He's also kind of this delightfully nerdy mad scientist who invented housing alerts. It's the only real estate market analysis system that reliably deciphers and accurately predicts local real estate cycles. And it's the engine underneath the hood in the MicroMarket AI program. Now, Christina is your MicroMarket AI co-pilot. She's along for the ride the whole time, and she's the founder of Postal Impact. If you haven't heard of that, it's a real estate marketing kind of an easy button for some of the biggest high-level real estate investors across the U.S. She's a world-class deal maker herself, and just a great human who's super passionate, like we are, about helping others accelerate success, bringing her own insight and experiences and even mistakes to the table. She's just really an awesome person. All right, so basically, as you can see, this program is broken down into 3 modules. Module 1 is the Kickstart, Module 2 is labeled Insight, and Module 3, Intel. Before you even dive into the micro market tools in your own target market as a member of the program, you're going to get some really rare insight and world-class information just handed to you. You can start making much smarter investing decisions in your day-to-day operations in whatever target market you're in, and just extracting a lot more money from your target market. And you'll be able to do that by seeing your market now through a lens that just isn't available to most real estate investors, and frankly most don't even know exists. You're going to see where the honey holes are, where you should be focusing your time and attention in your target market, and figuring out the ideal strategies for tapping into them, even down to the neighborhood and zip code level. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So like I said, the Kickstart module just basically builds a foundation for you. It kind of tells you where you are on the mall map, so you can see where you need to be and what you'll see and learn and experience all along the way between here and there. So just in terms of some basic functionality on the pages, you'll see, like in the module 1, the Kickstart, there's 3 videos and you'll toggle them open here. If you're an audio person, not a video person, you can pick the audio option. And once you're done with the video, you'll just mark it as complete. Kind of a neat way to help you keep track of where you are, where you left off, in case you don't watch it all in one sitting. Below the videos, you'll see there's also executive summaries of each video. So each video has its own executive summary, which is really helpful. It's not meant to be a replacement of the video training, but kind of a Cliff Notes version of the takeaways in each of the videos. You can even print them off. Now, moving on, module 2, thinking like a world-class investor. So before you can start seeing your target market through the eyes of a world-class deal maker, you really have to start with leveling up your mind with some of the foundational first principles and best practices so you can start thinking like a world-class deal maker. And in this module, we cover, who are the 4 deal makers that we're primarily talking about in this program that this applies to. Marketology, the secret sauce underlying and under the hood of this whole thing. It's just some exciting stuff inside. And moving on to module 3, Intel. This is where it's time to start learning how to see your market through a world-class deal maker's eyes. And you'll see just how MicroMarket AI makes what is a normally a very complicated, highly technical process for deep thinkers, and it makes it as simple and easy to read as traffic lights and your Google results, basically. So that's it in terms of the core training. There's all of the executive summaries for module 3. Once you cross the finish line with the core training, though, it's time, now that you've finished the feast of training, to dive into dessert, and that's the amplifier training. So these are important, relevant training over and above the core training of your MicroMarket AI. That's not to say that they are of lesser value than the core training. Quite the opposite, actually. They're not necessarily part of the core essentials that you really must understand in order to implement this, in order to get everything you can, start extracting more money out of your target market. These sessions will really amplify and level up what you learned in the core training and take it to a whole nother level. So that's the AMP training. Last but not least, MicroMarket tools. This is where the proverbial rubber meets the road. This is where you start tapping into your target market summary, your MicroMarket report, your MicroMarket map, and even all the hot market lists that you were told about. So seriously, this is intel that you won't find anywhere else. You won't be able to access this. I mean, this is proprietary information about whatever target market you're focusing in right now. Whatever you've got in your crosshairs, you'll be able to see exactly where and how you should be focusing your attention to extract as much cash as possible from even the zip code level. All right, so last but not least, on my screen, you can see housing alerts and instant accountability. So if you're a member of the core MicroMarket AI program, then you'll see all of this that I've shown you except for these 2 links, the housing alerts and the instant accountability. These are optional upgrades that some opted in for in the order process. So if you did, congratulations, you'll see them. If you don't see them here in your menu, then you passed, and that's okay. You're going to love them, though, if you said yes, and you'll see them in the sidebar. So look, Bottom line, this whole program is all about giving you a rare view into your target market right now and helping you see it through a rare lens that isn't available to most real estate investors. And frankly, most don't even know exists. And it's all thanks to the proprietary data and rare technical analysis under the hood that we give you right here. And you get everything you need to be a local market master in your target market, which is just going to equip you to start making world-class investing decisions and level up your real estate investing game. So that's really just basically it. That's a high-level review of the different training modules and forms, and now you know where to go to find the things and how to consume it. These are things that come with the MicroMarket AI training program. As a member, you get our full support. Anytime you can send us an email to contact us at awesomerai.com, or you can reach out to us in the little chat doobly-doo in the bottom right-hand corner of our website. We're real human beings. We keep regular business hours Monday through Friday. So if you reach out to us after hours, then we'll reach back out to you in the next business day. We're just available. We're here to help. And I guess that's all I got for you. I'm JP, reviewing the details of MicroMarket AI and all the related awesomeness. Have a good one.